Hello there. I am so excited to have you here for this informational session. Thank you for taking the time to join me here. I really believe that you would have a great time with this business and that you would inspire a lot of people with this business too. Let me set up and share my screen here. Okay. All right. And here we go. Okay, so coaching informational session. Here we are, a little bit about the most common questions, touch upon the concerns you might have, all that kind of stuff. It'll be quick. Okay, so start off, who am I? I'm Liz Hurley, not the actress, just married into the name. I'm an Emerald coach. I am a part-time nurse, girl mom, had a little baby January 2021, a doggy mom to my girl Nala. I don't know if you can see her, she's right back there, and fit wife. I am married to my husband. It'll be 6 years next month. Let's see, so my coaching story. A little bit more about me, how I got started. I actually started as what is known as a discount coach. So I started this business, not actually working the business at all. I was in it for the discount that you get when you sign up as a coach. I had no idea what coaching was. I had never been in a challenge group before. I had only done P90X3 and I wasn't a fan of Tony Horton. So when I reached out to this girl who I had gone to college with, I saw her smiling and doing these workouts and I was like, what is she doing? I want to do that. And she told me she asked me like what I was doing. I said, well, I've been doing this program P90X3. And she's like, oh, it's part of the whole same thing. And I was like, well, then I don't want to do it because I don't want to be working with Tony anymore. And she's like, there's so much more than that. I had no idea. So I started with 21 Day Fix, got some great results from that, had no idea how bad my nutrition was, had no idea that I was eating like not enough. And over the years, just really started to feel this transformation, especially mindful transformation. And that is really what drives me a ton because we can be in our heads so much. And just the workouts, the nutrition, the mindset stuff, it all comes together and makes you so much of a stronger person. And that's why I want to share it because it's definitely made me a stronger person and has taken me through really hard times of life. So behind the why is kind of has changed for me throughout the years. It's gone from being unhappy in a job. It's gone from wanting to be home with my daughter, getting less off of night shifts, all that kind of stuff. However, I love to help people. This is why I went into nursing. This is why I have the career I went to school for years. So this allows me to continue that passion to help people. It allows me to do it in a way where I feel less stressed, less anxious, less angry, because I am hand up, burned out nurse. I am still working as a nurse right now, trying to find a niche there that I can continue working and helping people. But this allows me to do that in a way that I'm so passionate about. It's helped me contribute to my family now too. It allows us to see each other. Wes and I were passing shifts in the night all the time, working opposite shifts. And then it's going to create that flexibility to see my family back cross country. And that flexibility of a schedule is something I crave so badly that I'm not answering to somebody else to say, yes, you can go see your family. I want that for myself to say, you've done your work, you can now go. So quote I love is live right now how most won't so that you can live later like most can't. Right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, so what is Beachbody? Some of you may be familiar with it more than just a couple of programs. Some of you may be brand new to it. Some of the most well-known programs, 21 Day Fix, T25, Turbo Fire, and PiYo have been really popular on the infomercials. There's Shakeology, the drink, the supplements, and stuff like that. My favorites are the 4 in Morning Meltdown. I actually have some new favorites coming in because I keep doing the new program, and boom, 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 they are just, they're on fire. So Beachbody actually started in 1998. And it started as an infomercial company. And you've probably seen those infomercials if you still have cable. We don't anymore. It is a direct marketing company that wanted to come up with a direct, effective solution for weight loss. So they created all these programs, they're doing it, but, and they're for all fitness levels. So it's not just like you have to be a gym rat to go. They realized that people were getting the programs, but they were getting put on the shelf and people weren't completing them. They weren't getting the results. And it was because of the lack of support. So flip ahead to 2007, and that's when they realized that people were actually creating their own accountability groups with these programs, and now they were getting results. So the Beachbody decided, okay, let's make this a thing. Let's make coaches. And so that's where that blossomed from. So that was 2007. So our job as coaches is to provide that support to our customers and our challengers, and to see them through their programs to achieve their goals versus of just purchasing something with the intention of doing it and then never following through. Beachbody is an MLM, or network marketing company, which does mean you earn through direct sales and team sales. However, we teach to share your fitness story and invite others to join you rather than just selling you a product. So I think that is huge. So let's go on to actually what a coach is. What is a coach? So if you're in our challenge group already, you may recognize some of these faces. If you're not and brand new, you'll get to know them. So what is a coach? A coach is a normal person. You don't have to be a fitness expert. You don't have to be a nutritionist. You don't have to be at your fitness goal right now. We make flaws. We make mistakes. We want to be healthy. We're craving that. And we want to succeed, and we want you to succeed too. So we're here to motivate. We're here to inspire, and we're here to lead by example. Okay, now big fear alert. This is where people come in and they're like, okay, that's all great and dandy, but I don't want to be a salesperson. Neither do I. I hate salespeople. I get really uncomfortable. I hate going to the car dealership place because I know that they're trying to get me to buy a car, and I know they're going to kind of up it and do all this other stuff. And I don't know really anything about cars, and I always feel walked all over. This is not our goal. We're not here to walk all over people to make them feel like they're being used and abused to get something. We're here to really help and encourage them. And the way that we go about this is because we are using the programs, and we are using the nutrition programs, and we are using like the mindset and everything that we're telling you to do. And what is so great about it, we're experiencing it and we're living it day to day. So it's not like we're just telling you what is so great about it. We're living it out. And I think that is where you cross the line from just selling somebody something to actually, being there for them. And it just goes beyond a sale. It goes beyond a sale. Just trust. All right, so what does a coach do? Like I said, inspires, encourages, motivates. We provide meal plans, daily challenges. We keep customers accountable. We keep it fun and engaging in the challenge groups. And that's to ensure people's success. So we are the big cheerleaders of the group. You take a look inside yourself. You want to encourage somebody to feel the way you feel. And it can be that you have had a transformation already, or it can be that you're in the middle of yours and you're just going along and you want to share this because you're feeling that power and that excitement, and you want somebody else to feel that with you. And that's totally fine too. This is not you have had to have a transformation already. This is, let's start day one together and hold each other accountable. You are still a coach when you do that. So anybody that you find is interested, you bring them along, you get them into the challenge group. And to start, you're not going to be running your own challenge group where I say, hey, go start your own challenge group. You're going to be able to invite to mine. If that's where you're comfortable to start, we start in mine and then you branch out. I'm not going to cradle you the whole way, but I'm going to allow you to start in our challenge group and inviting people in there and getting the hang of things and seeing how things run and work and all that jazz. And then you're going to do it on your own, and you're going to find the power behind the leadership is incredible. All right, so let's move it on. Okay, so how are we doing this? So we are sharing our lives. So here Maggie's posting about how proud she is from how far she's come. I believe this was about doing a program that she had done before and redoing some of the exercises and just realizing mind and body how much progress she had made. And that is huge. And that is being vulnerable. And it's just being about sharing your story because someone's going to relate to something that you are sharing, and that's going to make it all the more personal, and that's going to make it so you connect too, so that you're communicating daily, weekly with these people, and it becomes this close-knit family and some of the best friends you'll probably have. At the end of the day, we're here to help people reach their goals, but at the same time we're reaching ours, which is so incredibly awesome. Like Kate here. So this is all about mindset in here. So about saying, I only did this, I only did that. And she must have heard some sort of personal development that day where it was telling her, remove the word only, and it sounds like you're accomplishing so much more. So like she got the garage organized today. She got packed for a vacation. She got half of the house clean instead of just saying, I only got half the house clean. And so this is where it comes into, it's not just hitting play on a workout. It's not just trying to lose the weight. It is all body, mind and body working together and making us our like the most powerful, healthier ever after selves. Danielle here, she has dove into nutrition, like into the deep end in a good way. And just has toned this year like incredible toning. And so she is just sharing all about her nutrition journey and how she really dove in and found what works for her and found the workouts. And she even had to stop working out for a bit, and she's still thriving and smiling because her nutrition game is so strong. And again, you don't have to be a registered dietitian. You don't have to be a registered fitness instructor. Beachbody provides those people. Our trainers are certified instructors. Our nutrition programs are by certified people, and they have all the tools and explanations and answers for us in there. We're providing people with the tools to get to those things and being the cheerleaders. And it's just so darn cool because it's just, I don't know, everybody helping each other. And I just get so pumped up about it because it's kind of really incredible what we are able to do with what Beachbody provides us. I'm getting really excited. All right, so the big elephant in the room. How do I make money? Because who really likes talking about money? I don't. All right, so through your site, you'll have a site that is set up by Team Beachbody. They run everything. They don't run everything. They set up your back office. So your office, they take care of all that nitty gritty, like I'm going to start a business stuff that is like a headache. They do it all. Hot dog, right? So anybody that purchases anything through your site, you get a 25% commission. You do get a 40% commission from challenge pack sales. There are cycle and team bonuses, which is the type of residual income based off of your team. And then there are opportunities for bonuses as you rank advance. And if you decide that coaching is for you, you'll learn more about that as you learn about coaching. And the other big elephant in the room. Not everybody, a lot of people say it sounds like a pyramid scheme. It is not a pyramid scheme. Pyramid schemes are actually illegal. Team Beachbody, if you go Google it on the Better Business Bureau, they have actually an A+ rating. And the cool thing about Team Beachbody is there is no top of the ladder. You can keep advancing. You can be top of the rank, but that doesn't mean you stop there. It gives you the opportunity to go farther than anyone else and to go further with things that you never thought possible for yourself. These top coaches that are in the company, they've succeeded and then succeeded somewhere else and succeeded somewhere else. And they are so darn inspiring. The stories, you will hear and find out stories, and it's just incredible. There's room for everybody at the top, and weekly we recognize everybody rank advancing, and it's just it's an absolute whole team effort, and it's so intoxicating when you're with all these other coaches. It's the best intoxication ever. And then bonus, you get a 25% discount on all products purchased when you are a coach. So that's a nice little treat. So the question is, what kind of coach are you? Are you signing up as a discount coach where you're just getting that 25%, but you don't really want to work the business, and that's cool. Hobby coach, you're going to run a group. You have some people in there. Maybe you're co-running it, and that's fine too. And you just kind of, you're happy there. You work a few hours a week for the business and you sell a few challenge packs, get your friends and family hooked up as they, have some interest. Or you're an all-in coach. You're going for big dreams. You want to do this, you want to do that, you want to retire your husband, you want to retire, you want to be home with your kids. Doesn't have to even be that. You can work and be an all-in coach. We have those too. But your dreams are what your dreams are. And you can choose any of these three paths and make your dreams come true, whether it's just to get, not even just, I shouldn't say just, whether it's to get healthy and happier and get that steal of a discount, whether it's to just get, be that like form of inspiration for friends and family and just kind of have it sit there, or are you reaching out to the world and making these huge life changes for yourself? That is up to you. What your goals are, what your vision is, that is what you have to figure out. All right, so how do you make it official to be a coach? There are a few ways. There's a challenge pack way, and that is best value way to do it. The challenge pack, if you're not already a BOD member, is the way to sign up to be a coach. It gives you a year's worth of the programs. It gives you your Shakeology to start. It gives you the nutrition guides, the containers, the food tracker, shaker cup. You get free access to the BOD Groups Tracker app, and you get free access to your coach. And I would be your coach. And then we have offline coaches, and there's never not somebody that, if there's a question that I can't answer for you, I'm going to, find that answer out. And there's just whole communities, FAQs in the back office. There's a way to find the answers. Completion pack is what you would do if you are already a BOD member. And that gives you, the official coach title, and both the challenge pack and the completion pack. When you sign up that way, the $40 fee is waived. If you are military or your spouse is military, you actually get those startup fees waived, and your monthly business fees are waived, and you get the 25% discount. So big thank yous for people, for active duty people. And it's not just active duty, it's veterans, reservists as well. So that's pretty darn cool. Shakeology is another way to sign up. It doesn't really make sense to me, because then you pay for Shako and you pay the sign up fee, and you can do for less money the challenge pack. So challenge pack way is best value, or completion pack. There are monthly fees of $15.95, and that is because Beachbody is handling, like I said, all the office nitty gritty. They're doing shipping and handling. They're doing all customer support. They're getting the launches going. They give us all the tools of what they have going, and literally plate information. This was coming next. This is how you can go along to show it. They give you so much videos, like just recipes. There is an enormous amount of information and like trainings that they give you. And you'll see that they have a tracker for your business, and there's trainings included right on that page too, which are really awesome and simple to follow along with. All right. So at the end of the day, it's our mission as coaches that we can use social media and ourselves as the platform to change people's lives and just shine that positivity and light. So in the next 24 hours, whomever invited you to this, they will get in touch with you and go over just what did you like about the presentation? Does it seem like Beachbody is a fit for you that could help you achieve your goals? And then which option appeals to you, coach or customer? You don't even have to sign up as a coach. You could end up just being a customer for now and do a completion pack later and become a coach when you find out how cool it is, when you get that FOMO. So we'll follow up with you. There's no pressure. If this is just nothing that you want to be a part of, that's fine too. There's no pressure. It's just finding out the details. But I do want to say, if you do sign up and you find that, you're doing your program, you drink your shake, you still feel like it's not for you, there's a return policy that you can do in 30 days. And what's the worst thing that happened? You got a little fitter, you got a little healthier, and then you say, can I have my money back? That's the worst that can happen. So that, I believe, is it. Questions we'll touch upon when we're in touch with you. And know that we don't send this video to just anybody. I'm sending it to you because we really actually see something in you that is coach potential and want to give you the opportunity to just thrive with it. So hope you have a good rest of your day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.